Hey Cap, is what it do? We about to get into this Kim and Kanye situation that's going on lately. And usually I don't cover them because I don't like the Kardashians. And Kanye he went down the rabbit hole. So I don't even play with them. But I feel strongly about what's going on lately. I feel like, he tried to make Kim the next Beyonce and give her all the game because he was attracted to her and all this other stuff, and now that everything is not going right, I feel like that he's just trying to really destroy her and make black women turn against her and the family. We ain't mess with them like that too tough in the first place, Kanye. So that's what I want to say. So, but the antics you're trying to use is if you really, really put them on and you gave them all of this and that, now you trying to turn black people against them. Like, Kanye, you need to stop. But anyway, let me read this, y'all. Okay, Cap, is this what it say? This is Kanye West. He tweets. This is an example of Kim's cousin agreeing with me about TikTok, then proceeding to ask me for some Yeezys afterward. Her other cousin, Kara, called me saying she agreed with me, then said she would speak out publicly, which she never did. Then she suggested I take medication. My dad didn't have money or a public voice when my mom destroyed me in his relationship. Okay. I do. This is for every parent on either side whose kids' futures are being controlled one-sided. I don't even have the right to get angry as a father without being called erotic. I gave that family the culture. If they as a whole unit keep playing games with me, I will take that culture back. A father should never have to beg for the location of their children. Okay, let me dissect this. Let me dissect this. Where do I start? Let me start from the beginning. First, you're going to trust her cousin that she called you and then asked you for some Yeezys? Come on, Kanye. All right, you're bartering with the wrong person. First of all, you need to just keep that. Stop going to all of the other family. I don't care if they call you and text you. Just keep it between you and Kim because that's where everything resides with you and her. So y'all need to make a resolution. And if y'all cannot even speak to each other, y'all both got lawyers. Lawyer it up. That's just what you got to do. But involving all the other family members, they have lives and stuff too. You just being petty. You being petty at this point. So you sound like you don't have no communication skills, Kanye. Okay, now you're going to say this what took me, y'all. This what took me. Okay, let me know in the comments if y'all know something that I don't. Because when he said this, I take my dad didn't have money or a public voice when my mom destroyed me and his relationship. I do this for every parent on either side whose kids' futures are being sided controlled. Kanye, what? I never heard him be biased towards his mom, far as his dad and stuff like that. Now, if you guys have, drop it in the comments. I'm just speaking on myself, and I'm nosy. That's why I have my channel. Okay, now really, this is what I don't understand. How can you even speak of something that you were a child that you probably don't even remember the half of the stuff that went on from day to day? Sometimes kids' memory, they pick from this and that. Some kids remember everything, but some children don't remember everything. And let me tell you, sometimes kids are not even in the same room when parents argue. Most of the time they are, sometimes they're not. You could have been at school, homie. You could have been at your grandmother's, your cousin house, anywhere, at the park, and you don't know what was going on between your mother and your father. Okay, I really don't want to speak too much on that because his mother is not here to speak up for herself. But what I do want to say is that you as a child, you really don't know everything that went on. If somebody is trying to give you hell and grief, you can't come to my house and pick my child up. I'm sorry. You're not going to, every time it's time for you to come over, you want to knock out my windows or slash my tires or disrespect my family or the new person I'm with. You just can't come to the door or send somebody to the door respectfully. Get the child, get the clothes or whatever, get their toys and leave and bring them back at a respectful manner and time. Like, no. You want to show out. And his mother seemed well educated and together. That's what she seemed. I don't know how she was, but that's how she seemed. Okay, now we know she was educated, so but she seemed together. So, but I don't know her other side. Nobody's perfect. People have, all of us got issues. Okay, but she seemed like the type, again, she seemed like the type of mother that really, really, protected her child. And most of us black women, we ain't got time to be playing that shit. We ain't got time for all the extra drama. Don't come around me. Don't come picking up my child drunk and high. Don't be having nobody coming to my house and tearing up. You don't come to my house, tear up. Don't come to my house trying to threaten me and take my child. Kanye, so if she did, like, say no, like, you can't pick him up until you come here correctly, then that's no fault for your mother. That was correctly done, sir. Okay? Oh, these men, man, I tell you. Okay, the other part that took me for a loop was the birthday party, which we all know about the birthday party part, right? He tried to make it seem like he was he couldn't come to the birthday party, where then later we found out that they had two birthday parties for the child. One for when it was time for her to go with her dad, and one time when it was for her mother. Okay, y'all agreed to that, but he tried to put out to the public that she tried to hold the baby against him. So try to make us mad and slighted against her. That's why he said, I gave you the culture, I can take it back. I feel like he's setting her up to be a bait so everybody can get mad at her, go on her IG, bash her, send letters and all this other stuff. Like, we too smart. We not falling for that. Like, and we really don't care. We really don't mess with the Kardashians like that anyway. It's just entertaining for us to sit back and see that's what your black ass get. That's what we saying. Other than that, Kanye, no. And if you had another party, why are you trying to even put that out there? If y'all are separate, then that's what you're going to do. You are separated, going through a divorce. So you have a separate birthday for the child on a given date, and the parent to have another one on another date. That's what separated means. It doesn't mean we're separate, we still want to do this. No, maybe later in time when we can be cordial to each other, then we can do that. But for right now, that's not what's going down. So you got to play by the rules. Now we beefing, I want to be around you, but no matter what, you still come. You're not about to make me uncomfortable. No, until you're respectful, you can be right, then we can do that. But that's a later date. That's not what's going on right now. You're trying to bully the situation. That's what you're doing. You're trying to bully the situation, Kanye. I'm not feeling you right now, homie. This another thing that I'm upset about Kanye, when he says, and this going back to the culture part, okay? When he gonna sit up there and say, I gave that family the culture, if they as they whole unit keep playing games with me, I will take that culture back. Again, this reminds me of Tyga when he was with Kylie and they broke up, and she went with who she with, Travis Scott or whatever, and he was in his feelings too, and he gonna put out there, I told her everything she need to know about the culture, and I introduced her to wigs and stuff like that. And do y'all remember, y'all, when Kylie got on there and said she invented wigs? Remember that? Oh man, the memes on Twitter was ridiculous. But first of all, she was young and she was speaking out of stupidity and just ignorant. How you gonna get on there at 17, 18 talking about you inventing wigs? Honey, please, our grandmothers and great grandmothers was wearing wigs way back when they was going out or going to the bar, and they still had a head full of hair up under them wigs. Okay, it was just the way half of them wigs are styled, just how we do now. We love the style of the hair. Take it on, put it on, take it off. And Kelly get up there like she invented something. Y'all men, when y'all get with these white women, y'all be giving them this and they think they be running with stuff. Y'all throw it, and they trying to touch down with it. Boy, I tell you, but in the wrong way. My goodness, it just be. Then when it don't work out and she go with the next black man or the white man after you, you're distraught and say what you done gave her and did it. You shouldn't have kept it with her anyway. Then Charlamagne gonna get on the Breakfast Club and say, oh, you know, it'd be something if you go with a black woman. He don't want a black woman. And at this point, we don't want Kanye. Trust, okay? Nobody want Kanye and all them problems. Talk about they trying to make him erotic. You are. It's not they. We see you. Lost your mind. So now he got this new woman now. I want to do a video on this too, Cappers. Y'all, oh my goodness. The new lady he got, what's her name? Julia. He dressing her from head to toe. He doing her makeup and all, y'all. Okay, her hair, her makeup. Y'all see that black eyeliner, cat eyeliner? I'm gonna put a picture up, y'all. Oh my goodness, he's dressing her and doing makeup and everything. She said that all of the stylists came to her house and threw away all her old clothes, just threw them out. His whole team came through all her stuff. Now she has to wear everything that he picked out. Remember when he did that to Kim, y'all? Well, he's doing it to her. And so now you think you can play Barbie and dress up with the next white woman, and we all supposed to be like, oh my goodness, like Kanye, no. Kanye, no. Okay. Then they said they went out to dinner. The girl said they went out to dinner. I'm going to put pieces of the article up, y'all. This is funny, y'all. Y'all got to read this with me or pause it and read it. But they went out to dinner. And he did a whole photo shoot at dinner, and the staff, the waitress, and the manager, and the chef, they came out. They was clapping and stuff like that. But he made her lay on the table and take pictures, and sit up like this and take pictures this way and that way and stuff like that. Did y'all catch it when she got out the car, the van, and the paparazzi was around, and she kept turning around smiling? He yanked her little ass so quick and pushed her towards the door like, that's not what we do. We do not talk to the paparazzi. Ooh, wait. But she trying to make it like, oh my goodness, he's so wonderful, and this is a dream come true, and I'm not with him for his money. I dated other billionaires before. I believe that. But you haven't dated Kanye before, and you're in for a whirlwind. He's just using you to make Kim mad, and I don't even think Kim K is really. Everything seems forced. We already see the kiss seems forced, and he just want attention, just to seem like he's okay. He's moving on, like he's not pissed about everything that Kim is, but he really is. It's just obvious. But she's just caught up in the middle. And I feel like she kind of know that. And she just using it and going along with the ride. And her parents, you know how white parents are. I don't like black people, but go ahead, Julia, and write this out. It's going to make you more of a star. And, and we're going to benefit from it. So go along with it. If he slaps you a couple of times, just go along with it. I feel like that's the type of parenting like she got or whatever. I just really feel like that. And because if it was my child, I'd be like, no, honey, run, leave it alone. But Kanye is okay. So we about to dissect this one too. This another post he put out. He put, yesterday, Kim accused me of putting a hit out on her. So let me get things straight. I begged to go to my daughter's party, and I'm accused of being on drugs. Then I go play with my son, and I take my Akira graphic novels, and I'm accused of stealing now. I've been accused of putting a hit on her. These ideas can actually get someone locked up. They play like that with black men's lives. Whether it's getting them free or getting them locked up, I'm not playing about my black children anymore. Wow, let's dissect this down, y'all. Ooh-wee. So this is something else. Okay, I don't even know what it started on this one, y'all. Let's leave the hit part alone, okay? Okay, let's just go past that. But feel free to drop anything down in the comments about that part, y'all. But the party part, like I done said before, I already went over that. The party, you had discussed it, Kanye. So you already know, you had a birthday party time out for your daughter. It was no need for you to go to Kim's house or sister's house to celebrate. It was separate for a reason, okay? And then when you put, and I'm accused of being on drugs, are you talking about drugs for your behavior, or are you talking about recreational drugs? Okay? Because we all know that you do take something for behavior, okay? To alter your mood. We know that, okay? And drugs, I'm going to say allegedly, I think you probably dib and dab in something recreational. That's just me, okay? That's my opinion, okay? I'm not saying that's facts. I feel like that's my opinion, because you be on all types of levels. And also, do you have the money to also take something and clear your system out? Yes, sir. Yes, you have that money. So when you want to piss or anytime, you have that to clear it out, sir. So don't play with our intelligence. What else I wanted to get to? This is okay. Ooh, and then when he put, these ideas can actually get someone locked up. They play like that with black men's lives. For how long did you know that white women play like that with black men's lives, Kanye? I just I want that the time clock emoji up. That's what I'm gonna put up. Cause I just want to know, like, let's take a minute and think about that. Did you know that, or when you said slavery, that was a what did he say about slavery? We chose to be slaves, or slavery wasn't real. Did you not know that then when you made that statement? Or did you just now realize that that white women get black men locked up when you start going through this separation with your white wife? I'm confused, Kanye. I'm really, really confused. And you talking about that's what white women do, but here you are dating another white woman. So it seems like you're just trying to, again, bait us to get mad at them, and you're just going to repeat the same thing over. And we just over it.